Our fourth stage in grief is bargaining. When you are in bargaining, you are basically going through the shoulda, woulda, couldas, the what ifs. It's a whole lot of questions that you may or may not have answers to. Also, in this space, your brain is basically trying to explore every option to fully process and get a better understanding of your loss. And that means that your brain is going to try to cross every T and dot every I. Your brain might have you start thinking about different things like maybe if I would have called more or if I would have gone over there, the outcome would have been different. That's not necessarily the case. And the thing is, if you don't have a complete thought, as in going beyond that whole I should have called, I should have done this, I should have done that, you can get caught in a loop. When you're caught in a loop, that means that you're going to think the part where you keep stopping at is all there is to that thought. And now you might believe that that part is true and not the real truth. And the real truth could be nothing you could have done would have changed the outcome. And a way to get out of that loop is to allow yourself to work through your thoughts in pieces. You want to do a little bit and then stop. Do a little bit and stop. And what this basically looks like is you doing something fun or relaxing to get your energy up, because processing on little to no energy is not going to end well. And you pick a space that's not the bed, the sofa, the car. Pick a space that's not where you're going to relax, because if you try to process where you relax, you won't be able to relax. You'll constantly keep going and get stuck in a loop. So you pick a spot and you see where your thoughts and your feelings take you. And when you're still able to cut it off, you stop, you get up, you do something fun, you get up, you think about what you just processed, get up, and you go on about your day. And the reason I'm saying get up and move is because right now you are not able to just sit in one spot and do all of these things. You're going to need to get up and move, because that helps your body shift gears. Because again, it's a new day. Things are not the same, will never be the same. And this is a way to get your body used to a new routine that can help you to work through your grief. And because you're in bargaining, you're most likely going to do whatever it takes to avoid processing all of these things. That's how it can lead to different types of addiction, or not talking to people, or you got to listen to that same song on repeat. You got to watch that same TV show over and over again, because that's the only thing that you can do. You're trying to stay busy. And the thing is, staying busy can put a pause on your thoughts and feelings, but it will come to a point where as soon as you stop, whoosh, you experience a wave of all of the stuff you've been running from. And so if you're on the other side of this and you see that someone is caught up in the shoulda, woulda, couldas, give them space, listen, ask if they are just venting, they just need an ear to vent to. If you're looking for a solution, like what do they need? And sometimes just listening. And if you're able to say something encouraging to help them move a little bit closer to breaking that grief wall that can pop up, that would be like a block that would stop them from being able to process past as far as they've been able to go. If you can help them knock that wall down, then yes. But at the same time, understand their pace, give them space, and also understand that they might snap at you because they're stuck in the loop. They're trying to figure out, okay, if I do this, if I do that, I won't have to deal with this. It won't be real. So you're still, again, trying to understand and accept what's happening. And so that's where taking time out for yourself, Giving yourself space, knowing when to talk and when not to talk are key. So at the end of the day, take care of yourself and know that everybody has their own path, their own time. And please try not to compare yourself to other people, and just know that it might work for them, it might not work for you. So at the end of the day, take care.